Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a weekly general love reading for the sign of Pisces. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. If the reading resonates or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Okay guys? So happy new year. We're finally in 2022. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve and you had the chance to celebrate and everything else. So happy new year to you all. I thought I'd also let you guys know I do have a donation link now available for My Way Tarot for this YouTube channel. Okay, so there is a link in the About section on my homepage, but also I'll put a link in the description box below. These links will take you to a PayPal account, so thank you so much for any donations. They are graciously accepted if you did fancy donating to the channel, because they'll go towards the betterment of the channel and also for your viewing pleasure. Okay guys, so thank you so much. So let's get into this anyway guys. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, what can we get for Pisces for this week? Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear, concise messages for Pisces? What do they need to know, please? Thank you. Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well if you wish. Thank you. I'm not sure about that. Okay, interesting. 9 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit in reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or specifically a Virgo, or they have this strongly in their chart, or maybe you have this strongly in your chart. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. The Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. Let me just get a few more cards out on the table before we get into this, guys. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. We have the 7 of Wands upright. We have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra energy. We have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, okay, it was too many. So we have strong water energy here coming through with the King of Cups. I feel like somebody is wanting to invest in a connection, but they have not necessarily shown their emotions as of yet. I feel like this person's missing you and they're wanting a second chance or a reconciliation. Or they want the opportunity to be able to communicate with you or to contact you, but they could have their life a bit up in the air as of right now. They could be juggling a few things. What else here for Pisces, please? What was that? Judgment. Yeah, that definitely wanted to come out, so I'm going to take that. And I'll take one more. Wow, Ace of Cups just flew out. Okay, Leo energy with the Strength card. And we have the 10 of Wands as well, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm feeling is predominantly is that there is someone around you, obviously take it how it resonates. There is someone around you as of right now who wants to be able to come forward and have a more balanced connection with you, an equal give and take, but potentially they may feel like you have your defences up, like you're armed, or they may feel or perceive you to be armed, especially if there had been heartbreak in the past, which I'm feeling that predominantly there had been, because obviously with the 3 of Swords coming out here reversed, I mean, it first of all has to happen being upright, then for it to be reversed, so it's kind of like the prerequisite. So this person, I feel, may have hurt you quite badly in the past, and they're wanting to come back around for a second chance or an opportunity, because they have a lot of love for you. They want to have a brand new love. I feel like this person recognises the connection between the two of you, and they feel that you guys are meant to be in some sort of way. They feel like there is no accident to do with your particular connection, and I feel like they are kind of obsessing a little bit about the idea of coming forward towards you, especially if they're having to close out another situation in their life that they're trying to get out of so that they can become self-sufficient and become free and single and available to be near you or be around you or just be in your energy, I'm getting. This person has been in separation from you for quite some time, I feel, and they don't want to be withdrawn or distant from you anymore. So I feel like they're trying to now look for an opportunity to come forward and make a relationship work or get a relationship off the ground, I'm getting. This person is coming back to bring some sort of peace here with the Five of Swords coming out reverse as I pick through the middle of the deck. Because they've been up in their head about this particular heartbreak. Most likely the separation between the two of you here with the Gemini energy of the Lovers. And it's interesting to me because obviously we're saying about that Three of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords and you minus that with the Five to bring in the peace, and then you get the Three of Swords left over, which is this Three of Swords in reverse. So they know that in order to heal the connection with you, they need to get out of their head to come forward and bring peace to your connection. I feel like this person actually has a lot of respect for you. They may have not necessarily shown you to be as a high priority in the past, but I feel like they're trying to re-establish themselves. They're trying to rejig their life so that actually you could be of a higher priority because they've seen some sort of truth here. And the truth is that they recognize that you and them most likely have some sort of unfinished business, and that they know that they need to close out another cycle where they've had an investment in order for you and them to have an investment of a connection of being together. This person most likely caused a lot of drama in your life. They potentially may have told a few lies. They could have been a little bit deceptive in relation to their feelings. They may have not been open and honest with telling you exactly how they feel about you or how they feel about the connection, but I feel like this person wants to have the pure intentions of showing you how much you mean to them, because they've been repressing their feelings for quite some time, and they've been quite emotionally unbalanced. And because they've been emotionally unbalanced, I feel like there's been something else that's been happening in their material world as well, which has also been an imbalance. And I feel like this is all kind of one thing leading into another. And I feel like this person is actually getting the picture in this realization that the reason things haven't been going the way as planned as they would like to have done previously is because of how things have happened with the connection with you. And they want to come forward and balance this connection with you here with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups. So, yes, this person does have a lot of love for you though. They're growing in their feelings for you, and they want to actually fight in for the connection now. If there are other people trying to get in the way of the connection, they've had particular challenges in trying to approach you, then I feel like there will be some sort of successful closing of a situation. Okay, so let's see why the Hermit is here, please, for Pisces. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio energy, and Aries here with the Fool. This person wants to come out of hiding, and they want to have the pure intention on taking a chance on love with you. They believe that when they come round to you, that you're going to have the ball is in your court. And it most likely will be, especially if you're sitting here as potentially Empress energy, and they need to make something right with you. This person knows that you're not going to settle for anything less, and that you're not rushing to get in a relationship or a situationship with this person, that you're relatively happy single, that you're just working on yourself, balancing your material world and focusing on your own healing and everything else, with all this self-love that you have for yourself. And I feel like this person is maybe a little bit intimidated about the idea of coming around towards you, because, you know, you're just attracting all this kind of abundance in because you've healed yourself here with the Four of Swords. And I'm getting this impression that they've been holding back on a particular truth, and the truth is most likely the depth of their feelings for you. And I feel like this kind of gets to them a little bit because they can't express how they express their feelings properly. They're scared that most likely you're going to put them out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles, if they don't have everything in order here with the Ten of Pentacles, if they don't have all their money together, I'm getting. Because they want to come across to you as they're stable, like the Ten of Pentacles, but they could have gone through a heavy loss in another situation, potentially, here with the Five of Pentacles. This person could be waiting on some sort of money. Look at that, Queen of Cups wanting to jump out. This person sees you as very warm, very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate, very kind, most likely empathic as well. And I feel like this person may have lost their way a little bit in the past and been a bit unsure about how to approach you, but I feel like all they can really contemplate now is the idea of approaching you, and that's been a heavy burden on their back because they're just trying to figure out on the way on how to actually do it, and that's the truth. How do they speak their truth to you? How do they bring in balance to your connection? How do they make the particular decision that they need to make to come forward? I feel like this person could be a little bit moody right now, a little bit sulky, a bit frustrated because they want to communicate how they feel, but I feel like they're just not getting their words out. Yeah. This person sees the truth that they most likely had a way about them in the past, potentially. They may have been a little bit manipulative in the sense of their feelings, in sense of emotions. They may have only told you so much, but I feel like they know they need to bring balance to you here with the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. If that's not necessarily the case, then I feel like this person recognizes that if they were dealing with another karmic partner who they thought that they would, were meant to be with, they found out the truth that most likely that connection wasn't for them. Even though on every other level it may have seemed like it would have been for them, but it really wasn't. And I feel like now this person is trying to move on from the other situation, most likely. Yeah, because they want stability in their life with you, with the Four of Wands, but they haven't openly discussed with you, with the King of Swords. Yeah. In reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. They have not spoken to you openly or had honest, open communication with these two here, that they want something more concrete with you, that they want to grow on a connection with you, that they want to feel more empowered when communicating with you. They know that you and them have a very unconventional connection, like you're not a traditional partnership, and that other people may not necessarily understand the connection, but you understand the connection. So potentially other people may have some relatively cruel words to say. And that's purely because of the lack of understanding. But you and this person, I feel like once you actually get together and you get sorted with how you want your life to kind of turn out, I feel like you're going to be able to just show everyone up in a sense, because you're going to be able to stand in your own truth and know of your own truth, but people may not get your connection. Yeah, but you'll have the victory anyway. Look at that with the Six of Wands. You'll receive the reward and the recognition and the success, most likely from other people. But you'll receive it in yourselves because you'll know that you'll have your brand new beginning, regardless of what's going on with other people or what their opinions are, or whether people are going to understand your connection or not. You know what it is that you guys want or on your situation. And I feel like that is, you're going to be very successful and you're going to have it all. Look at that, King of Pentacles wanting to show itself. You'll have it all. So if there's been a period of time where there's been lack or scarcity or severe changes that have been happening where, you know, haven't felt the greatest, or your partner hasn't felt the greatest, I feel like that's going to be changing around relatively soon. And there's going to be a slow build up to a proper investment. I feel like either you or your person could be waiting on some sort of news as of right now, to allow the next steps. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Other people may not understand the connection and be like, oh, well, it's all too much hard work. Like, they're not going to understand it, but you two will understand it anyway. Other people won't be on the same page as you, but all that matters is that you two are on the same page. So, why is the Empress here for Pisces? Yeah, look at that. Everything will turn around in your favour eventually. With the Seven of Pentacles and the World. You know, you've reflected on your connection long enough. Your person has. And it's down to what you guys want to do in relation to that. Why is the Empress here for Pisces? Yeah, just letting go of any people or other places or other things that don't necessarily serve in order to have this reunion with the past life relationship with the Six of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person feels at a loss without you. They feel very sad. Look at that. Emperor in reverse. Temperance, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius. We have the Emperor in reverse clarifying the Empress. I feel like you may be really quite sad as of right now that this person can't show up in the way that you know that they are to show up in your life, because they've got a lot going on. They have a lot of unresolved issues that they potentially need to get through, and they're at a stalemate now with the Two of Swords, at a crossroads in their life, but potentially they have a lot of other people trying to fight them and trying to get in the way, trying to cause a load of havoc. And this in turn is delaying your person from coming forward to bringing balance in the connection with you and having the brand new beginning with the Fool, taking the leap of faith. Like this person, I'm getting the overall impression that they most likely gave their personal power to other people or other situations in relationships or situations in the past. And you know who this person is to you. You know that they're meant to sit beside you here with the Emperor and the Empress energy. And go together, like with the Queen and King of Cups, the King and Queen of Pentacles upright. You know that you're meant to have something material. You know you're meant to have something long term. You know that you're meant to have something concrete with one another. But there's been potentially some sort of rejection, or your person may feel sad that if they were to come forward towards you, before they're ready, because they're impatient, because they want to be here already now to show you this love, but they know that it's not right to come forward towards you as of yet. So I feel like this person is feeling relatively sad that you may reject this person, but I don't feel like you would necessarily reject this person because you understand the depth of your connection, but most likely the fact that most likely your connection is unconventional. It's not a traditional relationship. It goes against the status quo as well. And people won't understand it, but I feel like you guys understand it, and that's all that matters. So what else is going on What else is going on? Yeah, you know that it's destined. That's why with the Wheel of Fortune. You know that this person will come forward towards you and tell you of their truth eventually. They haven't been able to do it in the past, but you know that they will do soon. And you'll just be waiting for them to come forward and to let you know of this particular truth. And you'll be very fair, you'll be very open to hearing what it is that this person's got to say, and whatever issues that they've had in the past, you will kind of be you'll be understanding and just compassionate, I'm getting. Yeah. You know the reason why there's been blocks in your connection. It's like I'm just getting this overall sense like this other person may feel like if they were to approach you that you would give them a hard time, but I don't think that's the case necessarily at all. There's just some sort of karmic debt that needs to be paid as of right now, that needs to be cycled out, that will do eventually, because there's been a lot of unfairness, and most likely a third party situation has got in the way here with the Queen of Wands upright. Maybe even a legal situation. But you know that their life is up in the air, and that once this person has gone through what they needed to go through, that they will have to follow through. Once they get the news that they need, here with the Page of Swords, you know that they'll do right by you. And they'll do right by you by showing up and saying that you and them is actually a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And most likely they probably want to say, you know, sorry if they didn't give equally in the past, because that's what they want to do. Why is Judgment here, please, for Pisces? If this person lied in the past, I feel like they really deeply regret that now. Death. Yeah, this person's going through a huge transformation in their life. In order for you and them to have this complete transformed relationship, I'm getting end of an era. They know that they need to end something else. End particular behaviours and particular ways of being. Cut out other people and other situations and other places and other things that don't serve them anymore, that they're not getting any of the effort in order to have the healing and the reconciliation with you, here with the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you know that they need to end whatever they need to end that's been on the brink of failure for a very, very long time, and heal from that before transforming your relationship or situationship and giving you commitment here with the Hierophant. Now, even though that I was saying earlier that most likely this is an unconventional relationship and not a very traditional relationship, there may be a period of time where, there may be a point in time where this person will actually want to have something relatively traditional with you. There may be a change in beliefs. So you may end up getting married to this person. Yeah. And that will give you the ultimate happiness here. Look at that with the Ten of Cups. Settle down and have a family. This person knows that you and them have a very deep connection. Most likely a very strong soulmate spiritual bond here. And this person knows that they need to come back around. Not just for you or for your sake, but for their own sake as well. They know that they know it's the right thing to do for themselves, for them to listen to their inner calling about what it is that they need and want for their life. And what they want for their life is to come back to you. Look at that with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Because you are the dream come true. Wow, with the Nine of Cups. So we saw the Ten of Cups upright. We saw the Hierophant. Then we saw the Eight of Cups fly out. And it come out reversed. This person wants to come back, and the reason they want to come back is because you are the one that fulfills them with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Your relationship or situation is meant to last. It's meant to be, you know, I'm getting the word eternal, so potentially you may feel like your connection is meant to be eternal. Wow. What else here for Judgment? Page of Cups in reverse. There could have been a bit of immaturity in the past, or potentially they've had childhood issues that they needed to get through. Look at that, they needed to heal, as I was saying that. They may have childhood issues that they need to heal in order to recognise their own self-worth, so that eventually they can come back around to you. But they could potentially be dealing with other people who are very immature right now, who could be taking a lot out of them, and they're needing to gather the spiritual strength, the courage here with the Strength card, Leo energy, to get out of their head, to close out the other cycle, to then embrace the new cycle here with you, with the Wheel of Fortune, and have the reunion, because they know that they have not been very happy without you here with the Sun in reverse. And most likely at some point you've been left out in the cold to do with the relationship because they didn't come forward previously. But maybe they weren't even able to come forward towards you before. But I feel like this person, you know, has been a little bit fearful about leaving other people because they've been overly concerned about what other people are going to think of them. And they most likely did things that everyone kind of expected them to do, and they're having to kind of change their whole mindset to recognize the depth of the connection with you. And I feel like if they have gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or dark night of the soul, I feel like they may have gone through quite a lot of that already. Like they could be just like coming out the other side. I'm getting light at the end of the tunnel. Look, as I was shuffling these cards, I don't even see the cards, and they just kind of flipped in my hand, the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. And we have Kisses here, and Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, unconditional love, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. Like you have the key to the heart. You're the one that they love. You're the one that they want to be with. And they know that the connection between the two of you is incredibly worth it. And they want to come forward. They want to open up their heart to be with you. They want the intimacy. They want you to move in together, to get engaged, to live together, you know, children, everything that you could potentially want for a relationship as something of a long-term commitment. But they know that they've got some sort of issues that they need to sort out with first before they rekindle the romance with you and them. What can we get here for the Island Time Wellness for Pisces energy? Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. This person is in love with you. They don't just love you, they're in love with you. And they can't not watch you here with the sunglasses. They can only see you from a distance. They can only see you from afar. They can only do so much because I feel like they're really kind of tied down in another situation that they don't really want to be tied down in. I feel like they're trying to get themselves out of it. But I feel like it will all happen eventually. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. Yeah, they want to grow with you. They want the stability, the long-term security with you. They want the permanence with you. That's what I'm picking up on. You know, they want everything. It may be relatively shocking when this person comes back around, but they've recognized the depth of your connection. I feel like they've seen it clearly now. But they've needed to get rid of quite a few people or situations, places and things in order to embrace the connection with you, to have the fresh start, allow themselves to have the fresh start and get rid of an old identity that they may have carried and to drop it. Yeah, they've made a particular decision. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. They've made a decision. They've had lots of options of, do I do this or do I do that? Do I go down this path? Do I not go down this path? What are people going to say if I do this? What are people going to say if I do that? And they may have got themselves confused. But this person has actually made a decision now. They've made a decision, and the decision is to heal and to move on. Dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. They're ready to adapt, they're ready to change. And that's a lot here with the Death card. Like, they're ready to transform and change, to heal what they need to, change their particular beliefs so that they can have the reconciliation with you at the right time when it's all kind of meant to happen. But obviously it's not like love can't be rushed, it can't be pressured. What else here, please, for Pisces? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. They're preparing for union. They're preparing for you. They're doing all of this to prepare to be able to come forward towards you. They're transcending the obstacles that they need to be able to be near you, to be with you. And they're learning. And the Hierophant is also to do with education and studying and what have you. They could be getting more involved in spirituality, or potentially they could be religious. They could be religious as well. Or you and them have slightly different beliefs. But I feel like whatever it is, you know, you guys will be able to align. You'll be able to sort out any of your differences. Other people may have been projecting their fears that you weren't going to be able to resolve your differences or what have you, but I feel like you'll get over that because there's the love there with kisses. What else can you get here for Pisces, please? Separation, yeah, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. Yeah, they're just missing you. And they want you and them to fix your connection. They want to talk. Expect some sort of message coming your way with the talking card. They're definitely going to reach out at some point. Wow, okay, all the cards wanted to come out there. But how that kind of all came out. We have abundance here, which is separate. So this person is trying to sort their life out to get the abundance. Stabbed in the back and karmic relationship wanted to show itself. And then twin flames, look. And someone's needing to heal themselves with self-indulgence, with the shadow work, self-appreciation. Coffee cup, look how that wanted to show itself. This person is most likely going to tell you that they've been in a karmic relationship or situation. You know, karmic doesn't necessarily have to mean just a karmic partner. It could mean anything or anyone, really. A work situation, family, friends, money, a romantic relationship. It could be anything. And I feel like this person is going to eventually, when they've healed enough, to be able to come forward to let you know exactly what they've been going through in their life, and that they're going through breaking up a separation, stopping the pattern of being in other karmic connections or situations, so that you and them can have a reunion or union. I'm getting permanent union. Now, a load of cards like fell out on the floor, but the ones that are standing out, that are upright, is healing the heart and phoenix. This person is going through, like the phoenix, with this death card, you know, becoming, getting cleansed and purified so that they can transform their life. They're healing their heart from difficult situations, from heartbreak, toxicity, addictions, what have you, in order to be able to transform, to come forward towards you. So let's just look at this here with the romance angels and see what we can get to close off this reading for Pisces. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Look at that as I was shuffling and then that come out. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So the way that I see this card, I do take that as the high level soulmate twin flame card, divine feminine, divine masculine. This person really recognizes who you are, but you also recognize who they are as well, and that there is the passion between the two of you. I just feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you know, keep doing it, because it's obviously working. You know, it's not like it's not been easy. Obviously it has been difficult, but just keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like this person is just getting out the other side of a really difficult and challenging situation or multiple situations. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world. So this person just wants it to be you and them. They just want you and them to be together and kind of get away from everybody else and everything else, because they recognise the depth of the connection with you, and most likely they're going to come forward and make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So they will come forward. They will. I'm also getting is that they're retreating away from all the people that don't serve them, and they want a simpler life. So if they've had a lot of confusion before about what they should be doing or shouldn't be doing, or a little bit of anxiety and etc., I feel like this person is calming down a little bit, and not getting so up in their head, which is allowing them to feel more grounded and more secure in themselves and just generally balanced, which is allowing them to make the decisions with a clear head. And they know for a fact that with a clear head, that their decision is to come forward towards you, and move forward in love rather than anything else. So I feel that this person just wants it to be you and them. Heart-to-heart conversation, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I literally just said, I've been saying the whole reading that this person wants to come forward and communicate with you, and they know that they want to have the heart-to-heart. Yeah. Card fell on the floor. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This person wants to make it work with you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes, they want to be very flirty. Look at that. Flirty and playful with you. Because they miss you. There's the passion there. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, they're going to make the romantic gesture, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And soulmate, if they don't know what the term, twin flame is or what have you, but they recognise that you're a soulmate. Well, you're a very high level soulmate if you don't resonate with that other term, okay? And this could be the one in flirt. You're in separation from each other as of right now, but this person wants to make sure that you're not in separation for too much longer. I'm going to take one more for Pisces. There we go. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and see how it landed over here? This person is definitely getting themselves free and single. They may have not been open and honest and said to you that they could have had a lot of issues to do with codependency in the past. They could have been a little bit embarrassed about it. Especially if you're doing relatively well on your own, with yourself, and this person still had a few issues, then they may feel a bit like, oh, okay, well, may feel a bit insecure about that, but just trust and know that everything is kind of working out for you and working out for your person as well, that they are letting go of the codependencies, that the situation's calling for you to have faith. It's interesting with the deception card showing out, like, there are other people around your person who may be saying certain things like, oh, well, your connection isn't going to work out. What difference does it make if you go for this person or if you don't go for this person? Or, you should stay here and do this, this and this with us. And you're having to have trust and faith and knowing that whatever is happening around you and your person on social media and everything else, that you just have to kind of learn to go above that and block it out and transcend the obstacles to do with what you're seeing in front of you, as it were, and just kind of bypass all of that to have the trust and the faith in the knowing of what your connection is and how you feel about this person and how you feel about your situation, regardless of what everything may seem around you, because there's the past life connection between the two of you. And other people will be like, what's the difference with this person? And the difference is because you know that you most likely have a past life relationship, this connection with this person. So it's like lies and trust. It's like trying to use your discernment with knowing and having trust and faith that there is more to it and that you guys are true love. And there's the passion there. Look at that wanting to keep on showing itself. Okay, guys? So anyway, that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed, and I hope that it resonated, or parts of the message resonated. But if you did enjoy, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it, and obviously I'll get back to you on those. I hope that you have a very good week, and if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope to speak to you all very soon, so please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here, thank you so much for watching, and see you later. Bye for now.